Let's talk about the brand new Xiaomi 15T Pro, a phone that wants to prove you don't need to spend over $1,000 to get flagship level everything. First things first, battery and charging. We got a 5,500 milliamp hours battery here, and unlike most phones that take hours to charge, this beast goes 0 to 100% in just 36 minutes with its 90W fast charger. Even wireless charging is insane at 50W, topping up in under an hour. So whether you're gaming or binge watching, battery anxiety isn't even a thing anymore. Now cameras. Xiaomi teamed up with Leica again, and the results are impressive. A 50MP wide sensor with OIS for everyday shots, another 50MP periscope telephoto with a clean 5x optical zoom, and a 12MP ultra wide for landscapes. Photos look rich, sharp, and dynamic, even in low light thanks to Ultra HDR. And when it comes to video, you're looking at 8K recording, 4K at up to 120 frames per second, and HDR 10 plus cinematic quality. The 32MP selfie camera even shoots in 4K HDR, so vloggers and content creators, this one's for you. But here's where it really flexes, the display. A 6.83-inch AMOLED panel with 144Hz refresh rate, Dolby Vision, HDR 10 plus, and a jaw-dropping 3,200 nits peak brightness. Whether you're outside in bright sunlight or gaming indoors, the screen is buttery smooth, vibrant, and crystal clear. Plus, with 3,840Hz PWM dimming, it's easier on your eyes during those late-night scrolls. Under the hood, the Dimensity 9400 Plus chipset delivers flagship-grade performance. Gaming, multitasking, heavy apps, this thing doesn't flinch. And with 12GB RAM plus up to 1TB of storage, you're covered for years. No SD card needed. Build and design, premium all the way. Gorilla Glass 7i on the front, a sleek glass fiber back, an aluminum frame, and IP68 water resistance up to 3 meters. At just 210 grams and 8 millimeters thin, it feels solid yet refined. And all in this price, meaning you're getting nearly everything Samsung and Apple are offering in $1,000, but at a fraction of the cost. So, is the Xiaomi 15T Pro the new flagship killer? On paper, it absolutely looks like it, combining speed, power, and style in a way that's tough to beat. Let's break it down step by step. Camera with flash camera quality. Xiaomi partnered with Leica, and you can really tell. The primary lens is a 50MP wide sensor with a bright f/1.6 aperture, large January 1st, 31-inch sensor size, and optical image stabilization. Sharp, detailed shots with great dynamic range, even in low light. Night shots keep their natural look without blowing out highlights or crushing shadows. The second lens is a 50MP periscope telephoto with 5x optical zoom. That means you can capture distant subjects, concerts, wildlife, even architectural details, without losing clarity. And because it's stabilized with OIS, zoom shots look steady and pro-grade. Then you got the 12MP ultra-wide with a 120-degree field of view, perfect for landscapes, cityscapes, or group photos. Colors stay consistent across all three lenses, which isn't something every phone nails. Video shooters, listen up. This phone does 8K at 30 frames per second for extreme detail, and 4K at up to 120 frames per second for smooth cinematic footage. It supports HDR 10 plus, 10-bit rec, 2020 color, and Euro EIS stabilization, giving you true professional-grade video in your pocket. Even the 32MP selfie camera supports 4K HDR video, making it a vlogger's dream. Whether you're into casual photography, content creation, or full-blown filmmaking, this setup checks every box. It's not just about megapixels. It's about the Leica tuning, the sensor size, and the stabilization working together to create something special. Mobile phone display. Now let's talk about what you'll be staring at most of the time, the display. We're looking at a 6.83-inch AMOLED panel, and this isn't just any panel. It supports 68 billion colors, meaning it reproduces shades and tones with insane accuracy, whether you're watching a Dolby Vision movie or editing photos. Brightness? Most flagship phones peak around 1500 to 2000 nits. The Xiaomi 15T Pro nearly doubles that at 3,200 nits peak brightness. That means even under harsh midday sunlight, you won't be squinting. Everything stays vibrant and legible. And gamers are going to love this. A 144Hz refresh rate with adaptive switching. So scrolling is buttery smooth when you need it, but power efficient when you don't. Plus, the 3,840Hz PWM dimming ensures flicker-free comfort, so your eyes don't feel strained during late-night TikTok binges or Netflix marathons. Add Dolby Vision and HDR 10 plus, and you're not just getting a screen, you're getting a portable cinema in your pocket. Seriously, this is one of those displays that makes you stop, and Goitza display that's not only sharp and immersive but also easy on the eyes. Battery life. Daily usage? The Xiaomi 15T Pro packs a 5,500 mAh battery, which means it easily lasts a full day of heavy use. Gaming, streaming, browsing, and social media. Lighter users could stretch this into almost 2 days. Charging is just as impressive. 90W wired charging gets you from 0 to 100% in just 36 minutes, and the 50W wireless charging tops up in under an hour. That's faster than what most competitors manage, even with wired charging. You also get over 1,600 charge cycles, meaning it'll hold strong for years. Rocket performance. Under the hood, it runs on the MediaTek Dimensity 9400 Plus, 3 nanometers, with the Immortalis G925 GPU. This isn't just flagship level, it's competitive with Snapdragon Elites. Gaming, multitasking, and editing are handled with no stutter, and thermal efficiency keeps it cool under load. Floppy disk storage. Every variant ships with 12 gigabytes RAM, so multitasking and gaming are smooth. Storage options are 256 gigabytes, 512 gigabytes, or 1 terabyte, all with UFS 4.1 speed. No micro SD support, but at 1 terabyte you won't miss it. Antenna bars connectivity. Full 5G support with dual SIM plus eSIM flexibility. Wi-Fi 7 and Bluetooth 6.0 for next-gen connectivity. NFC for tap payments, plus an infrared port for controlling gadgets. Basically, it's future-proof on the connectivity front. Shield software and updates. Ships with Android 15 plus HyperOS 2. Xiaomi has been improving on updates, and you can expect several years of software support and regular security patches. Magnet build and design. 210G and just 8 millimeters thin, sleek for its size. Aluminum frame, Gorilla Glass 7i, and a glass fiber back give it durability without adding bulk. Rated IP68 for dust and water resistance, up to 3M for 30 minutes. Even the frame rigidity is measured, 330 newtons per millimeter, making it a tank against bends and drops. Colors? Black, gray, and mocha gold. Stylish yet premium. Money with wings price and value. Xiaomi 15T Pro is positioned as a premium flagship, but undercuts rivals like Samsung and Apple while offering similar or even better specs in areas like charging speed, display brightness, and camera versatility. The expected price I see around 82,990 Indian rupees. Puzzle piece brand and ecosystem. If you're already in the Xiaomi ecosystem, tablets, smartwatches, or IoT devices, the 15T Pro integrates smoothly. HyperOS 2 brings better cross-device syncing, so your phone, watch, and laptop feel like one connected hub. The Xiaomi 15T Pro ticks nearly every box. All-day battery, insanely fast charging, pro-level camera system, a next-gen display, and powerful performance, all wrapped in a premium design at a competitive price.